Hello and welcome. In this video we will be going over the Scrum Product Owner exam questions. You may see similar questions appear on your PSPO exam. You can really use these practice questions to help you prepare for the professional Scrum Product Owner exam. I am going to read each question to you and give you few seconds to answer them. Feel free to hit the pause button if you need more time. You can also download all of these questions using the link in the description below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Let's get started. Question 1. During a sprint, when is new work or further decomposition of work added to the sprint backlog? Choose the best answer. A. When the Scrum Master has time to enter it. B. When the product owner identifies the new work. C. During the daily Scrum after the developers approves it. B. As soon as possible after it is identified. Best answer, D. As soon as possible after it is identified. Consequently, the sprint backlog is updated throughout the sprint as more is learned. Question 2. True or false? An increment must be released to the customers or users at the end of each sprint. Choose the best answer. A. True. B. False. Best answer, B. False. Multiple increments may be created within a sprint. The sum of the increments is presented at the sprint review, thus supporting empiricism. However, an increment may be delivered to stakeholders prior to the end of the sprint. Question 3. Who is accountable for tracking the remaining work towards the sprint goal? Choose the best answer. A. The product owner. B. The Scrum Master. C. The product manager. D. The developers. Best answer, D. The developers. The sprint goal is created during the sprint planning event and then added to the sprint backlog. As the developers work during the sprint, they keep the sprint goal in mind. If the work turns out to be different than they expected, they collaborate with the product owner to negotiate the scope of the sprint backlog within the sprint without affecting the sprint goal. Question 4. Which topics should be discussed in the sprint review? Choose the best answer. A. The Scrum process, and how it was used during the sprint. B. Coding and engineering practices. C. The product increment. D. All of the above. Best answer, C. The product increment is the best answer. Question 5. What are the characteristics of daily Scrum? Choose the best two answers. A. Its purpose is to inspect progress towards the sprint goal and adapt the sprint backlog. B. It is facilitated by the team lead. C. It is free-form and designed to promote conversation. D. It consists of the Scrum Master asking the team for status. E. Its location and time remain constant. F. It is held first thing in the morning. Best answer, A and E. The purpose of the daily Scrum is to inspect progress toward the sprint goal and adapt the sprint backlog as necessary, adjusting the upcoming planned work. To reduce complexity, it is held at the same time and place every working day of the sprint. Question 6. If burn-down charts are used to visualize progress, what do they track? Choose the best answer. A. Accumulated business value delivered to the customer. B. Accumulated cost. C. Individual worker productivity. D. Work remaining across time. Best answer, D. Work remaining across time. A burn-down chart is a graphical representation of work left to do versus time. Question 7. What is the purpose of management in Scrum? Choose the best answer. A. To continually monitor staffing levels of the Scrum team. B. To identify and remove people that are not working hard enough. C. To monitor the productivity of the developers. D. To present the Scrum teams with the insights and resources that help them improve. Best answer, D. As advocated by the Scrum Guide, the role of management is to support the product owner with insights and information into high-value product and system capabilities. Question 8. Why does the product owner want the developers to adhere to its definition of done? Choose the best answer. A. To be able to reprimand the team when they do not meet their velocity goal for the sprint. B. To have complete transparency into what has been done at the end of each sprint. C. To predict the team's productivity over time. D. To know what the team will deliver over the next 3 sprints. Best answer, B. The definition of done creates transparency by providing everyone a shared understanding of what work was completed as part of the increment. Question 9. How is management that is external to the Scrum team involved in the daily Scrum? Choose the best answer. A. Management gives an update at the end of each daily Scrum. B. The Scrum Master speaks on their behalf. C. The product owner represents their opinions. D. Managers are not required at the daily Scrum. Best answer, C. The product owner may represent the needs of many stakeholders in the product backlog. Question 10. Which statement best describes the sprint review? Choose the best answer. A. It is used to congratulate the developers if they complete their forecast or to punish the developers if they fail to meet their forecast. B. It is a mechanism to control the developers' activities during a sprint. C. It is a demo at the end of the sprint for everyone in the organization to check on the work done. D. It is when the Scrum team and the stakeholders inspect the outcome of the sprint and figured out what to do next. Best answer, D. The purpose of the sprint review is to inspect the outcome of the sprint and determine future adaptations. The Scrum team presents the results of their work to key stakeholders and progress toward the product goal is discussed.